Okay, so let's talk. Usually when God reveals things to me, I will see it in like pictures whenever it's like, being revealed. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Could be anything. And this night in particular, I happened to be working. And I was in a quiet room. And what I heard was Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger, just like that. So whenever I know that I'm getting something from God and he's revealing something to me, I just sit there quietly as the picture is being drawn out, right? So Dark Ranger, it took me back to like a video that I saw some years ago. And what it is, it's like people who carry these energies of where they don't want to hear no good or see no good. So it's going to become complicated for a lot of God's light workers to do work in the earth, because so many people, could have possessed this Dark Ranger type of spirit. And it's like they micromanage and police everybody around them. And it could be your neighbors, could be your boss, it could be anybody on your job, it could be in your family. But for some reason, they don't want to hear no good or see no good. So it came out, it was like a Dark Ranger, just like a thief in the night hunting people. And it reminded me of the Bible when it talks about how Satan go back and forth looking for who he can devour, just like that. The video that I'm referring to, it brought me back. Like I said, this was years ago I saw this video, but this was the first thing that came to my mind when I heard a Dark Ranger. So it was a video where someone was doing something nice for like the homeless people. They was cooking and feeding them. Someone, reported them saying that they were out there feeding the homeless. And so they were told that they couldn't. It just reminded me of that video. It's just like seeing somebody try to do good works is being denied. That's the first thing that came to my mind. And also I remember where these students were trying to pray, and they were told, at school that they were told that they couldn't pray for their friend. It reminded me of that type of stuff. So we already know that we are in this space where evil is being praised, and anything you do or anything good, it is being denied and spoke down on as if it's not good anymore. You see what I'm saying? We already know we're in that phase. So when I heard Dark Ranger, it just reminded me of all those people like who are possessed with this dark energy. They don't want to hear no good. They don't want to see no good. They don't want to speak no good. We all know that in the world things are shifting over, or has shifted over to darkness, right? Now, as I'm sitting here and I'm just thinking like, wow, God, I can see all of this, and it's going to hit your front door. Like I said, it could be your neighbors making it hard for you to do good works. Any little thing that you do, it will be like I say, like micromanage or police, as if you're doing something wrong when you're doing God's work. You see what I'm saying? Now, after I was having this revelation from God, I'm going to show y'all this video. And just like the young man is saying in this video, is Satan is handing out assignments. So it goes together with Dark Ranger. Now we see all of this going on anyway, but just for me to get this, revelation and see this video, as like some news, I'm just like, nah, this is, real. And it's right here in your neighborhoods or your homes, on your jobs. And it's going to become intense because, like I say, we are in a terrible spiritual warfare fight. And it's real for those who can see in the spirit. Come on now. For those that can really see in the spirit, we know exactly what is happening. And it's like almost like a nightmare. But at the same time, we are prepared. And because we are, light workers, we are God's people. We are like the salt of the earth, right? We are the light in the earth, right? So we already see this coming. And God always prepare us and protect us from this thing that's coming. The darkness is spreading. But let's get into this video, and I want y'all to see this and just see how people are really going to start, committing their life to Satan. This is why I keep telling people we got to keep the light on, because once that light go out, it's going to become dark. Most people will not be able to see, and they're going to choose the path of darkness. Let's get into the video.
This 29-year-old man from New Orleans told police, "When I woke up this morning, I decided I was going to kill somebody. I decided today was going to be the day. So I called up a Uber driver to pick me up. And when the ride was over, I killed her. I was sitting in the back. I was sitting directly behind her. And I just started stabbing her from behind. And when I finished, I got out the car and I walked away. I didn't know her personally. I didn't pick her. Uber picked her. Police said the 29-year-old man used his cell phone to record the murder and post it on Facebook. But since then, they have worked with Facebook to have the video taken down. Listen to me. The devil is out here passing out assignments, and he's giving jobs to anybody that's willing to work. This 29-year-old man said, I didn't care who I killed. I just wanted to kill somebody.
So I'm going to close my message and say this right here. Unfortunately, more and more people will be overcome by darkness. And the reason why is because Satan will use personal oppositions that you're going through to cloud your mind, to put you in a dark space. Because listen, we're already fighting a spiritual warfare. But not only that, we're fighting the warfare in our personal lives. A lot of people, we are up under pressure. So because we're up under pressure, and a lot of people are not getting solutions in life, right? Because here's the thing, let me say this. So many people cling to this world. Like they really cling to the external things. They don't look forward to spending eternal life with God. So earth is all they know, and earth is all they care about, and having material gain. And because they can't have it the way they want it, or their life to be how they want it to be, they will take those jobs from Satan, because a lot of people are not happy. You understand what I'm saying? People want material. They want, power in the earth and to have a, big status. That's why God warned us about worshiping idols or material things and the love of money, that greed, because this is what will happen. Because we already know most people won't possess, money and big statuses or have that big life that was advertised to us on TV. People are trying to get this American dream lifestyle. And because they're not getting at it, they're going to choose darkness because they're upset within. That makes a lot of sense, because that is the reality of a lot of people, because they cling to this earth more than they actually cling to God, right? Think about it. Catch these diamonds.